Hi, I'm Brooke McGann, and I'm here with your celebrity news. If you remember, last week we talked about Jay-Z and Beyonce's Cuban anniversary vacation. Well, that trip has gotten them into some hot water with the media, and Jay-Z is firing back with his song Open Letter, which dropped yesterday morning. While U.S. tourists are banned from visiting Cuba, the U.S. Treasury Department oversees a program in which U.S. citizens are granted a visa for educational or spiritual trips to the Caribbean island. According to these guidelines, the trip must enforce interactions with Cuban citizens and must focus on independence from the Cuban government. The controversy over whether or not their vacation was valid or not ignited some tension, and Jay-Z fired back with Open Letter. The song, which in my opinion is lyrically fantastic, deals with some heavy political issues. One of the lyrics goes, "Politicians never did shit for me except lie to me and distort history." He goes on to say in the second verse, "The communist talk is so confusing when it's from China, the very mic that I'm using. Idiot win the Bob Dylan of rap music." He also refers to his recent sport agency move, which forces him to sell the small share he owns with the Brooklyn Nets franchise, saying that he still owns the Barclays Center and he still plans on maintaining his floor seats. Jay-Z, known as the king of the double entendre, really outdoes himself, and I really recommend you guys take a listen if you haven't already. In other news dealing with celebrities and politics, Angelina Jolie headed to London yesterday to address G8 foreign ministers about stopping rape in conflict zones. The actress argued that rape is a global issue that can be prevented and that wartime rape is too prevalent in society. Wartime rape is basically just when victims are raped, sometimes by visiting or stationed soldiers, but the crime isn't taken seriously because the government puts their war as a priority, often leaving the attackers scotch-free. Jolie highlights the fact that men and women are both victims of rape and that it is an act that can and should be prevented. That's all I have for celebrity news. See you guys next week.